Our company is part of a holding company for the production of medicines in Kiev. We have a variety of equipment for the production of medicines, from granulator to automatic self-adhesive labeling line. At the end of the year, we carried out modernization and began to replace morally and technically obsolete equipment. I have been working as a chief engineer for 25 years, and I know well all the technological processes in the company. I chose new equipment to replace technically unsuitable equipment independently, coordinating it with the management before purchase. It was not an easy job. There was a lot of equipment on the market, processes were changed and automated. The plan of modernization was also to buy a machine for packaging PVC blisters with capsules into cardboard boxes. The packaging machine is used as part of automatic lines, at the final stage or separately. The choice of machine depends on the materials used and the desired output. The blisters with capsules are placed in the finished cardboard boxes, according to the technological process of carton packaging. The blister packing process itself, or cartoner, carries out in white cardboard boxes of 3 blisters each. The old machine was constantly being repaired, and sometimes we could not deliver the drug to the customer on time. Since I had already chosen many different machines for our company, I had a little experience in picking up and remained in contact with some reliable manufacturers of machinery. I started contacting the manufacturers by telephone to find out whether they could produce a machine for packaging PVC blisters in cardboard boxes. I specified automatic control, quality stainless steel material of the equipment as the main criteria. I was not prepared to wait that long. Since I could not find a manufacturer for a PVC blister carton packaging machine, I decided to take a different route and consult with professionals who work in the pharmaceutical equipment supply industry and maybe suggest another machine option. I searched the internet for an intermediary from Russia because I once had a bad experience with a Chinese intermediary supplying equipment when a powder filling line was brought to us, but there were no installation documents or technical data sheet. It took us a long time to set up the line. We consulted with the manufacturers on the phone, although they were reluctant to talk to us. I chose 3 vendors online. I looked at the firm's time in the pharmaceutical supply market, the company's website, and the machine's delivery terms as criteria. All the companies I called to make sure of the professionalism of their managers. A specialist from one company said to wait for 5 minutes, but she never listened to me. I didn't like such attitude to the customer. The manager of another company from Kaliningrad talked to me politely, asked questions about the necessary performance equipment, the desired production time. 3 days later I received from them in the mail 10 variants of different machines for packaging PVC blisters into cardboard boxes, and an offer to make a choice on my own. I realized that they do not have a professional approach, and I will not help me in my search for equipment. The last, 3rd intermediary option turned out to be good for me. The mail manager talked to me like a professional. He asked me specific questions about the desired productivity of the machine, the number of operations, told me about the terms of delivery. He suggested the equipment for packing PVC blisters into cardboard boxes at the stage of consultation, and I was able to quickly negotiate with the management of the enterprise. Within a week we concluded a contract for the supply of equipment. The specialist of the company offered to test the machine and asked to send blisters of our boxes and blisters with capsules. The manager 2 weeks before delivery reported on the degree of readiness of the machine and sent a video where we could see our equipment. The blisters with capsules were moved along the conveyor belt to be packed in cartons. The machine had a metal fixture to feed the blisters, a conveyor to transport them to packaging, a display to control the process of the equipment, a fixture to feed the paper instructions, and a compartment to form the box and pack the blister. The carton blister was gripped by special suction fixtures, which rotate with a metal wheel. The carton area is closed with transparent plastic shields. A month after signing the contract, we received the equipment for packing PVC blisters with capsules into cardboard boxes. The manager provided the manufacturer's warranty, technical passport of the equipment, drawings and operating instructions. We assembled the machine and trained the workers, who would be assigned to the machine within a week. We were satisfied with the equipment, though frankly speaking I was skeptical about this machine. It seemed to me that it was too difficult to operate. However, practice showed that this was the machine we needed. The competent advice saved me time and helped me to avoid mistakes, which I probably would have made if I had made the choice myself.